Hello, this is VillaBraves and welcome to my third video of FIFA17 demo game. Today I'm going to be playing as Chelsea against Juventus. I'm going to be playing on Legendary. So let's get into it. I've made my team selection. And I'll try and concentrate on the gameplay as much as I can, but I was just going to go through what my plans are for when FIFA 17 comes out. I need to try and get a few more people watching. I mean, I only had a handful of viewers. That's maybe because I don't have fancy recording equipment and I can't jazz up the way that it's presented, and I'm just using the SHAREfactory facility on the PS4. But that said, anyway, so I think when the game becomes available to play, a lot of people, obviously just want to. Some people get stuck into a career mode straight away. Some people get, play on the kick-off games just to get used to the game. Although it's pretty much the same, there's a few differences, and I'm sure that the full game when it's released will be different from what we're seeing here on this demo. There's a quick chance. Oh, it's blasted over the bar. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to, obviously when the game becomes available, I'm going to play a few games, see how it goes, maybe for the first couple of days. My main career mode this year is going to be with my team Aston Villa. We had such a poor season last year, obviously getting relegated from the Premier League and haven't exactly started very brightly so far this season in the Championship, but I'm quietly confident that they will turn it around at some time. So that's going to be my main career mode this year, but I don't want to start that until at least I've had some time to play with the game, and if there are going to be any slider adjustments, I look at Operation Sports all the time and keep up with the people on there who test sliders and try and get a better experience for everybody, and I greatly appreciate all the effort that they do. So all that said though, I may just start a career mode with the intention of just playing the one season and just leave it on default, and see how that goes, and then in between playing those games I'll be like keeping my eye on all the slider developments if there are any, basically building up to being able to be in a position to play my main career mode, which I say will be with Villa. So that's what I intend to do. Obviously things change, but I'm sure when the game comes out we'll see how it plays out of the box, so to speak, and then I'm sure it's a poor ball, and then I'm sure EA will put a couple of patches out straight away, like they normally do. My concentration while I'm trying to speak to you is not the best. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I mean, who knows? Default might not be too bad. We'll see, but I have my doubts. I mean, I'm not normally a legend. I don't normally play on Legendary, but I mean, although I'm not concentrating fully on what I'm doing here, but this isn't playing too badly. This year I used to play on world class, but this year I did actually move down to professional, because even with Mat 10's sliders on Operation Sports, world class, I don't know, there was just, to me, and I think a few other people felt it as well, but it just, even with slider adjustments, it still felt a bit overpowered and didn't look like it played right, didn't give you a sort of a fair chance, And again, it comes down to everybody's individual ability to play the game, I know. you know, and I'm not professing that I'm ever going to be the best FIFA player in the world, but at the end of the day, we're here to have some enjoyment and get some fun out of the game. There's another chance, and I found that this for FIFA 16 that was on professional, having boosted the sliders slightly in favour of the CPU to sort of balance out the lower difficulty level. And I had fun with it, you know. I mean, I didn't do that well with Leeds, but you know, we'll see how we get on this year anyway. I'm gonna just change this up a bit. Make a couple of changes here. Let's bring Oscar on. Change the formation slightly. So that's what I'm intending to do. Now that if I do kick off with a one-season sort of career mode, I'm not sure which team I'm going to use. I've got a few in mind. Haven't made my mind up yet. I may just pick one at random, you know, close my eyes, scroll through the leagues and the teams and just see what happens. But right, let's have a go from a distance here. Oof, that's not far away. But I was thinking somebody like Bolton, who got relegated from the Championship into League One, or Plymouth, not just because they're currently sat top of League Two, but I did this season, or I've been doing one after I got sacked at Leeds in FIFA 16. I've been doing one with Portsmouth, Plymouth, another part of England that I spent a lot of time at during my Navy days, so might try doing one with them. There's also Rangers are back in the Scottish Premier League for the first time in 5 years, so I might try them, see if I can get them back into the big time and on top of the rivalry in Glasgow. But I haven't decided yet, but we'll see how it goes. And like I say, I think I'll probably just keep that one on default and see how it plays while everybody, not while everybody, but while people are testing sliders and see if they can improve the gameplay in any way. But so far, I mean, last year when the demo came out for FIFA 16, I wasn't that keen on it, but a lot of people thought it was good. This year I have enjoyed it a bit more actually. But I mean, 4-minute halves to me is just I need to play it for longer periods, longer halves. I mean, I normally play on 15-minute halves because I really think the longer halves that you have, you get a better game experience. I know some people just want to, you know, some people are like the speedy, arcadey sort of stuff. I'm not one of those. The fast action, zippy, quick passing, that's just not how I like it. And I feel that, you know, when you do have longer games or longer halves, you get a better experience for me anyway, me personally. So I'll just see if we can work an opening here. Hazard, get a crossover. It's a good cross, and that's going to be a corner, I think. I quite like this new corner system. Penalties are a bit different, but I don't mind that that new system for corners. I've scored a few goals using it. We'll see how it pans out in the actual game though. But the penalties, yeah, the penalties are going to take a bit of getting used to. Here come Juventus. Ooh, slide it in there. Anyway, if this does finish 0-0, I'm not going to play the extra time. I'll just end the game. So anyway, that's just a rough idea of what I'm going to do. Like I say, I need to figure out how to try and get a few more people watching. Hopefully it won't be too long before I can get into my main career mode with Villa. There we go, and there's the winner goal. Okay, so going to lose this one as well. So Sami Khedira has just scored the winner for Juve. Nice finish there. Poor defending by me because I'm not really concentrating properly. Nice finish though. Hit that sweetly. Look at that. Yeah, so if you have been watching, thank you very much for watching, and there goes the final whistle, so we'll lose this one as well. But yeah, thanks for watching, and anybody who's interested, then I am on Operation Sports. I'll probably put a link into my signature on there for any career modes coming up, and hope that a few of you will join me during my career modes this upcoming season.